Yo! Welcome back to another video. If you like what you see here, be sure to like and subscribe. Also, I stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/cryptic587. Now enjoy the video. But chat, let's just address the elephant in the room. I just hit the mic. Alright chat, let's just address the elephant in the room. Connor reacted to my song I made. My typing in the chat song that I posted. How long ago did I post that? 2 months ago. But I will probably post it on the YouTube. So if you're watching this on YouTube, it might be up. Who knows? It might not. It probably won't be. Now I'm at 270 followers. I want to try and get to 300 before February. So I got a month. And it was funny. I donated to him and like a minute went by and it just didn't pop up on screen, so I thought I got scammed. And then, you know, I typed in the chat, I was like, oh, I donated, but it didn't pop up. And then he read it out, and then immediately after it popped up, which was pretty insane timing. My newest YouTube video, what did you guys think about it? My Q&A video that I've been hyping up for kind of a bit, not that long. The will I ever do a face reveal Q&A. It was pretty long. It was 25 minutes. I think it was a good video. What did you guys think? Cause I enjoyed it. Why were most of my questions in the speedy section? Because you had some weird questions. Like, I don't even know what they were. I already forgot about them. It was obviously my cop-out. Instead of making a like best of 2021 video, didn't say chicken for best winged animal. I'll be honest, for that question, I blanked and only could think about birds, so I don't know what my favorite winged animal is. Do chickens even have wings? I don't think chickens have wings. I'm looking this up. Do chickens have wings? Let's see. Alright, they do. They do have wings. You guys were right. Chickens have wings. What do you think you eat? Chicken ribs? No, chicken wings. Okay, Basil. You care too much about this. So far, with the cursing thing, I've barely cursed. I don't know why. I still just like stop myself from doing it. I just don't do it a lot. And so, you probably won't hear it. It'll probably be like a very rare occasion. What's my favorite Spider-Man quote? I liked in Spider-Man Homecoming where Ned was on the computer and the librarian walked in and was like, "What are you doing?" And Ned was like, "I was watching porn." That was it.
What are you doing here? There's a dance.
I'm looking at porn.
Yeah, you can strike that. I don't know what my favorite Spider-Man quote is. I would say with great power comes great responsibility, but that's not his quote. He didn't say that. I mean, he said it once, probably. But that's probably not it. But yeah, that's the video. I do want to do more videos like that. Like, not stream content, more just like the cryptic critiques, the Q&A, those types of videos where it's like, oh, I record something then edit it. I was going to make a summoning salt video that was like my history with speedrunning, and I'm still gonna do that. But I've also been watching a lot of those like movie essays. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. Like, there's this one series on YouTube called like One Marvelous Scene, and I think those are really cool. So I want to do something like that. I've been meaning to say this. I know I said I was gonna do 2 cryptic critiques, one for Hawkeye, one for Matrix. I did one for Hawkeye. You can go watch it, !YouTube. But I was going to do one for The Matrix, except I watched the first 2. I didn't watch the 3rd one, and I was saying that whole week that I was going to watch it, but I never did. I never found the time to watch it. Also, I heard it wasn't that good, so I thought there was no point. So, you guys are probably wondering where I've been. Why didn't you stream for the past week? Well, you know, it's winter time. I went to the beach, and me being a thundering dumbass, I forgot a swimsuit and I forgot sandals. So that whole time I was stuck in normal shorts, tennis shoes, and all that because I'm an idiot. Also, I drove by myself for the first time. I drove by myself for the first time. It was pretty crazy. You can just Drake in chat for me. I don't have a license. I remember the radio was on, and I just heard it say, like, I still don't know if it said that. No, I wasn't drunk. What? Why would you think I'm drunk? Did I say that? No. But I was driving, and I heard on the radio, like, the guy was like, have you ever heard the masturbation anthem? And I was like shocked. It like shook me to my core. I was so confused that really happened on the radio, and it's still one of the most insane things to ever happen to me. And then he just started playing a song after. I don't remember what the song was, but it was just really weird, and it's been in my head since that day. Well, have you? Yeah, I have. I did. He played it. I did hear the masturbation anthem. So if you're probably wondering why was I driving by myself? Because me and my dad, we went to go get a golf cart. One thing you guys should be proud of me for is that on the golf cart there's a Bluetooth, like there's a speaker and it has Bluetooth. And so I connected my phone to it, and I was just blasting Donda at max volume, just driving up and down the beach, spreading the good word. Chat, so I was driving in the golf cart playing some Donda. Well, I was driving maybe a little too fast, maybe I looked a little young, but a cop car pulled up next to me. He put his hand out the window, he was like, hey you, stop over here. And then I was like, okay, I'm a criminal now. But he was like, do you have an ID? And I said yes. I said I do, even though I don't. So I may have lied. Allegedly, I said I don't. And allegedly I don't. I just gotta say that just in case. I may have lied to a police officer. But I have a permit, so it's close enough. But he only pulled me over because I looked young, even though I'm 17. I guess I do look kinda young. But that doesn't matter that much. That's what happens when you commit vehicular manslaughter, you get pulled over. That's true. I didn't think about that. Yeah. There's consequences to your actions. Yeah, I realized that. I thought I could just get away with everything, but apparently I can't. So, one other thing I did. We're getting to the end of the topics. I just got like 3 more. One other thing is that I chugged water for the first time. Not for the first time, but like I never really done it before. And so this was kind of my first time. Me and my brothers, we were playing this game. It's like board game, and if you lose, you had to do something. And I lost, and so I had to chug 3 glasses of water. And they were like, they weren't tall glasses. They were kind of like wide though, so they had a lot of water in them. And I think 40 seconds to do it. I had to drink 3 glasses of water in 40 seconds. And so I did it. I think I did it in 41 seconds. So they counted it anyway. I didn't lose, because if you didn't do it, you had to pay everyone $5. And so that sucks. I had to do that like twice or like once, and it sucked. It really hurt. But yeah, I did it, and I literally have never felt so full. I could literally like feel the water filling up my stomach, and it was the weirdest experience ever. But then it gets even worse. I lost again, and I had to chug a Gatorade bottle, like a normal size Gatorade, in that like big cup, and it was orange flavored, so it wasn't that bad. I mean, orange isn't that bad. It's not my favorite, but at least it wasn't one of like the bad ones. But I did that, and surprisingly, it was much easier than the water. I guess it was only one thing, but it was pretty easy. Oh wait, one thing I did want to talk about is Modern Jack mentioned me under someone's tweet. This guy named K Quarter. He was like, who's your favorite Twitch streamer? I need some more people to follow. And he said at Cryptic he's the best, and so that was pretty cool. Thank you, Modern Jack. I appreciate it. He follows me, and what's crazy is that Clint Stevens, Schlatt, Simply, Russell, Young Jeff, Prezzo, Memulus, they all follow him. So that's pretty cool. This is it. This is the tweet. You can go like it. Okay, wait. This is where it gets kind of serious. Right here. This is like the serious times. So I brought my Switch, and I got really bored one day that I didn't find any games on my Switch. You know, I did play a lot of Mario Kart, but I already got the gold trophy 3 stars on every 150cc Grand Prix. So I didn't want to do that with the reverse maps or 200cc because that would just be torture. That would actually suck. And so one of the games I did see that I have is Pokemon Unite. And so I logged onto that game. I have to admit, it was pretty fun. I mean, it wasn't fun. It was just kind of, it wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad experience. It was just like how I remembered. I'm still a god at it. I think I lost one game. Got back yesterday, and I texted my mods, Massacre and Astral, if they wanted to play like Halo with me. And we said, yeah, but we only played like one game of Halo. And then we decided to play Fortnite. And because, you know, admittedly, it is pretty fun. It's pretty fun. I'll admit it. I really enjoy swinging on the webs. But we were playing for a few hours. And then I remember my Astral, he's like, I have 3,500 V-Bucks on my account. And I'm like, dude, give me the battle pass, because he's not going to spend any of that. He's never going to use it, and I might actually play the game if he gives me the battle pass. And he was like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to get off for the night. And then my Massacre, he was like, let's play Risk of Rain 2. And little story, I don't really like Risk of Rain 2. It's not my type of game. I think it's a little boring. And so, I didn't really want to play it, but my business mind just like turned on, and I was like, you know what? I'll play a game of Risk of Rain if you give me the battle pass. He was like, all right, I'll do it. But then he realized you can't use like V-Bucks in your account to gift the battle pass. You actually have to spend like $7 to do it. And so after figuring that out, I was like, oh, well, I guess I'm getting off. But then, as I was about to shut off, my Fortnite screen changed, and the madman, the homie, he gifted me the battle pass. He spent $7 on Fortnite to give me the battle pass. And now I played a game of Risk of Rain with him. I died on like the first few levels, and so I kind of feel like I scammed them. Yeah, he did get swindled, but I feel like I'm morally obligated to grind out that battle pass and to get the Spider-Man skin. He could have just gifted me the one in the item shop, and that's probably what he should have done, because that one's admittedly cooler, but who knows. So we might do another Fortnite stream. Also, I wanted to say I am making another song. It is going to be for Simply, the SM64 streamers. I think I said this a while ago that I was going to do it before 2022, but I never got around to it, so I'm going to do it probably before February. That is all I wanted to say, really. That's all we had today. But chat, I'm just going to rate him. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. Goodbye, everybody. I'll see you guys next time.